All right, let's get a quick check now on the crypto market. Now, seen, there was also some kind of recovery today for the crypto market. Friday was blood red for most of the risk assets, and we see Bitcoin there trying to recover $114,000 there, 0.35% up for Bitcoin. Ethereum, that's also trying to get back up big there, 1.91%. There's a big bounce there. BNB 1.09%. That's a native token for the Binance cryptocurrency exchange. So it's mostly green and a couple of reds there with some stable coins caught up in that red market there. So we're seeing profit taking that's interrupted the 15-week winning streak of global cryptocurrency ETPs. Last week as investor sentiment was hit by hawkish remarks after last week's U.S. Fed rate decision, and all of that there driving investor sentiment. Let's bring in Rumi Ofi now to bring us up to speed on what to expect for this trading day and this trading week and trading month. Hello, Rumi.
Hello, Daddy.
Yeah, great to have you. Great to have you, Rumi. So I know it's a wet day, wet trading day right here in Lagos, Nigeria, but that's not impacting what's playing out in these markets. We're seeing a bounce now for Bitcoin and Ethereum. What did you see play out last week that drove the sell-offs that we saw on Friday?
What is going on in the market right now is last week it was really a downside, most especially because of the jobs, certain data, the economic data that actually came up, and the market actually was kind of disappointed. The market is actually front-running a couple of informations that are not correct, with a whole lot of things that are happening. For me, a few downsides to come, because the market are overbought. You can see even in the stock, U.S. stocks is really high, and some other asset markets, even also crypto. You've seen Ethereum, Bitcoin, or some altcoins having a run, with the fact that the new regime of tariff is actually here. So traders should be very careful, because there are various kind of movement downwards. For example, we can see a correction, we can see a downside movement, and a couple of other things. Some actually being caused by market retracement because of some fundamental analysis or maybe technical pullback. But when it's being done by a global market pullback, it really means that there's something significant that is happening, which is the fact that something is going to happen per adventure. The market is overbought, then it needs to reset. And in doing so, people need to understand that it's also a very good opportunity to fill their bags rather than just panic sell. But it's really not easy. The current president of the United States, very impulsive in his speaking, and expect anything. A huge volatile market has actually begun.
And what are you seeing, for the month of August? Is this a sign of things to come, for this month? Maybe a major correction?
So the market hates uncertainties. The crypto market hates uncertainties highly, and it seems that we are getting to a point of heightened uncertainties. The tariff is actually playing in. A couple of tariffs are going to be implemented in this week. The U.S. President actually fired the BLS, that's the Bureau of Labor Statistics head. Is actually going to appoint a new one and also appoint a new Fed chair, which is most likely going to take going to take effect from if the current Fed chair didn't resign. So it's just a very funny Donald Trump was saying, and it's playing out in the market right about now, where he thinks that if you appoint a new chair, Jerome Powell is going to most likely resign, which is most likely going to send a signal to a regime of rate cuts. But for crying out loud, the Jerome Powell is saying that the economy is not enough now to cut, which plays a role in the crypto market, because if there's a cut now, we're going to see a lot of excitement right about now. But it's healthy that we see some pullback, so that in case we have a new in case Jerome Powell resigns, which is going to take a few months for the new one is going to come because the U.S. Senate has to come to clear the new one, which is going to take maybe like October. We could see some upside movement till the early part of next year. But if that doesn't happen, if we still have heightened rate this year, for a very long period of time, we're most likely going to see towards the end of the year to next year, we're going to see something good. But in August, September, it's very dicey, heightened volatility. Like I really mean heightened volatility. We're at the point now where we can see 20-30% dump before we get to a new all-time high.
All right, and I guess at this point, maybe you're not looking forward to any alt season.
Yeah, so alt season is going to come. Alt season is going to come if we see some clarity in the market. The uncertainty is so high now. Alt season is going to come with some clarity because we've seen Bitcoin do all-time high. So this bull market is going to be very dicey, not like the regular one. So we'll see, Bitcoin has actually done the new all-time high. Next, liquidity starts flowing to Ethereum. We've seen Ethereum hasn't gotten to its all-time high. BNB has actually done that, and a couple of others doing that. But
Right.
this one is going to be a bit different. So altcoins are going to see some meltdown a bit. Then maybe we're not going to see that idea of Bitcoin reaching all-time high again before. No, but eventually it might just be when the market sees a clear path, we will just start with an altcoin season.
So I guess this
at
is
that
not
point in
the
time.
tide that takes all ships up at the same time. Anyway, we'll keep tracking it. Thank you so much, Remy Ofi, for bringing us up to speed on what's playing out with the markets. Thank you.
Thank you, Ladi.